Hi everyone, welcome to Stunner Share. I'm not able to make a good amount of videos, and not much of videos were also posted in the last week also, like bit held up with medical issues. So that is why. So I just thought of sharing the post-market analysis with as well as with the ICICI Bank call which was given. So based on that, I thought of sharing some details to you. So come, let's move on to this video further. So first of all, let's move on to Nifty. So this is Nifty for us, and let's see what I have said. And this is Nifty level for post November. It is a mistake. It is a Nifty level for 2nd November. That is for today, which I shared yesterday. So if the price closes above 11,700, then any pullback can be a buying opportunity. So the price initially made a high of 11,690, and it was not closed above the 11,700. And also the second point is like the price closes between 11,580 to 11,700, then keep eyes on the candlestick pattern to for reversal. So what I would say is like till let's see the third point, the price closes below 11,580. So 11,580 is around over here. So initially the price started with this zone, and what happened is like this third candle closed below the 11,580 zone, but after that we did not get enough movement or enough candle for an entry over here. So after that it took a support, and if suppose people would have traded above this high, they would have got some good decent amount of profit. If in case they are using CPR, in this case the CPR is very narrow. And also what we could see is like the candle opened exactly at the CPR. So what is the possibility is like the candle might go towards the previous day low or S1, or it can go to previous day high and R1. So that is what the expectation. But as the previous day range was very high, we were not able to go for R1 or S1. It traded just between that. So anyways, whatever may be with respect to CPR, but the levels, whatever I have shared, worked pretty well. So now let's move on to Bank Nifty and see what has happened. So this is the Bank Nifty chart, and what I've said is like the price closes about 24,100. So I'll mark that zone of 24,100. So 24,100 is around over here, and 23,700 is around here. So what did I say is like the second point and the third point will not be valid because it did not close below 23,700, and the price did not close between 23,700 and 24,100. So what I said is like the price closes about 24,100, then any pullback can be a buying opportunity. And just see the price opened at above the 24,100, and any pullback is going to be the buying opportunity. And ultimately it gave a buying opportunity. If I'm considering from the low of this point, it has nearly moved 1,100 points. So low is around 24,164, and the high made is 25,139. Nearly 970 points has been moved. So just use the values, whatever I have suggested, or just check whether those are working. Until now, for nearly a couple of weeks I've shared, it is working pretty good. So I would request each and everyone to watch out on how it is performing. So if in the case of CPR, what has happened is like CPR was a lower value CPR, but then the candle opened above CPR. So any pullback is going to be a buying opportunity. And ultimately the same thing has happened. The price opened above R1 and started moving upside only. Clear. So this is how I just predicted Nifty and Bank Nifty movement, and almost everything looked good and everything performed well also. So now let me tell about the next day movement. So what is the next day movement I have shared is like, okay, let's complete ICICI Bank. So ICICI Bank, the call which I gave over here. So what I said over here is like, ICICI Bank planning to take about 415 and then with the SL of 409, and this is not for intraday, I might carry 2. Why I say carry 2 is like, because the SL is huge and my expectation of the target to move is around 424. Okay, so that was my expectations, because if there is a good close above the previous week high, then my expectation was like once 424, and then this target of 428 is also possible. So I was expecting monthly high to touch. And the momentum was also good. See, the Bank Nifty momentum was pretty good. It was like a one-sided direction. So I was like, momentum was also good. So I also waited for that moment. So that is why I took. So basically, with respect to CPR also, it is a lower value CPR. So any pullback is going to be a buying opportunity. So I kept this in my mind. And that is why I was preparing this stock. So what happened is like, initially this stock made a high low. So this is the high low, which is called as the initial balance. So if in case anything is going to break this low, what I expected is like, if suppose that low is going to get broken, then we might see this zone. So this zone is around 400. Some 6 points move is also possible, nearly 1.5%. But what happened is like, so this is the high low. And what happened is like after making a low, it started moving high. So it made a higher, sorry, it is a lower high. I made a mistake over here. So initially it made a lower high. Here it made a lower high. And what happened is like a small low, which is nothing but the higher low. And then it made a higher high. Comparing to this high, this is a higher high. And then the low which is formed over here also is a higher low. The comparing to the low over here, this is called as higher low. So that is why what I predicted or what I suggested here is like, if there is a entry above 415, the high of this candle is 414.65, but I gave you guys at 415 only. And 415, and what would be the SL for it? So for example, this is going to be the entry, and this is going to be the SL. So the SL is nothing but the low of day. The low of the day is going to be the SL, and this is what the candle high, which I said I will be going for an entry. So my primary target will be like, first target or the primary target will be at this zone. So based on this zone, however the candle is going to react, and that is how I'm going to go for the next targets. So as I said, and I also was giving the proper levels also. So here I said that 1% has been booked. If anyone wants to book, also can cover it. And also I said, with the SL of 6 points, the 6 points target is also made. And if anyone wants to book over there also, they can book. But I just trailed the stock. Why? Because it's like, again, I'm saying this is the recent low which has been formed. So again, after that, a huge move, a higher high is also formed, breaking the day's high. And after that, a small pullback came, and I was keeping my stop loss. Final stop loss is over here. Though my entry is around 415, my final trailing stop loss was around 416. And by that time, this higher high was broken. And I was expecting, like, if second candle is also, if this candle is also going to break this candle's high, then I thought, okay, let's carry this stock for further tomorrow. But what happened is like, it again came for a pullback, and this red candle was about to form. And that is where I said, ICICI Bank, I made 422.8, closed completely. Why I closed completely is like, because at this time the candle formed, when the candle formed is around 245. When this candle started, it will end around 3 o'clock. So ultimately holding the stock for more than 3 o'clock, anyways, I'm not comfortable, because I was expecting, see, if suppose the stock is having good momentum, what would have happened is like, it would have blown up at the end of the day, but it was taking some sort of pullback. Anyways, from tomorrow it can move sideways, or in the week it can trend upward only, but still, why to take a risk? So that is why I covered my position over here. Yet, though I got more than 1%, but I'm still happy with that, because I trailed the move. So that is how I took ICICI Bank. So if you guys ask me, how did you choose this stock? Because people see, post-market analysis is something very easy. See, we can say this went this side, this went that side. It is very easy to make post-market analysis. But I just gave the call on the live market, and then then the main question will be like, how did you choose this stock? Because people will be like, okay, you have chosen this stock. If this stock has performed, maybe because of luck or something, but how did you choose the stock? That will be the major question for many of the people. It's nothing. This stock gave result last week around Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure of the date. So it gave, and Bank Nifty was also trending. So I was waiting for two stocks to work on. One is going to be ICICI Bank, and another is going to be Kotak Mahindra Bank. So with respect to Kotak Bank, what I felt is like, the difference between ICICI Bank and Kotak Bank is that ICICI Bank started with a gap up and then gave a pullback, and then it was like started to trade upside. But in the case of Kotak Bank, when I just looked into the chart, it's opened at the CPR and started moving upside. So my expectation was like, either it will go and touch the R2 and then stop or something. So why to risk with that? For that, I can take ICICI Bank and I can also carry it forward. So that is why I took ICICI Bank. So nothing more than that. So I hope the analysis, what I was shared in this video, is useful for you guys. I will try to make a monthly analysis video on Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. If you guys want me to do monthly analysis on any other stock, do let me know in the comment section so that I'll try to make a video on that also. So that's it from my end. If you feel the content is good, kindly give a like. If you feel the knowledge needs to be shared to your friends and family, please do a share. And please share your feedback in the comment section. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned for more videos.